All right, let's try this. But if it goes out again, then I'm not even gonna deal with it today. I have no idea why Streamlabs keeps doing this. I tried OBS Studio, couldn't figure that out, so we are going to give this a go. And like I said, if it does not work, then I will not be live streaming today. It's something that I'll have to figure out. Plus, on top of that, my internet has been absolute garbage these last few days. It keeps going in and out, in and out, in and out. Literally. Oh my God, hold on. You guys get to see this screen for now because it made me redo my ThinkorSwim login. Hold on. How do I turn this off real quick? There we go. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me just sign into my ThinkorSwim. Good morning, everybody. I'm streaming right now on a hotspot because my internet's been garbage. I literally don't even know what's been happening. But what a way to start Monday. That was really annoying. Anyways, all right, here is the stream. It is back, and like I said, if the stream goes out again, I will not be live streaming today because I'm not just going to keep trying to do this over and over and over again to get it to start. So, fingers crossed it does work. Again, I'm on a hotspot, so hopefully the connection is good for you guys. Round 2 on a hotspot. There we go. All right, can you guys hear me okay? Everybody good? You guys hear me? Can't tell if the connection's really blurry or not. It looks good. All right, let's try this. Twitter. Live. And then, boom. Might have to do a little quick analysis, like a, what we do, like a 15-minute analysis on, what was that, Thursday? All right, cool. All right, so. Nah, the new mic comes in today. Let's do ES. Let's do this before we disconnect. Also, let's hope the hotspot stays on. But let's zoom out to the daily. Let's start looking where we can find some potential bounces. So let's see. Let's start here. We don't have any good bounces until way down at 4,005. So that's about a 6-point move on SPY. We do have a nice one that I'm still waiting for at 4,076.25 and 40.53. Take off this, take off that. Boom. So going to be waiting for those areas. If we can pull down to it today, would be very interested for a potential bounce. And if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Remember, if you guys want the watch list today, you got to run it up to 200 likes, especially because your boy is live streaming on a hotspot just for you guys. So, very interested down here. If we can get down here, let's go to a 4-hour, see what we can find. I think, let's see. Yep, already hit that 61.8. We bounced off of that 61.8. So 40.98 has been a key area for SPY, or ES, my bad. You can see bounce. So this very strong support. If we pull down today, maybe I'll be interested. It depends on how we trade down at this area. So yeah, I like that area right there. If we pump, I think, yep, we already hit that 61.8. Maybe we can find a reject there. We're just going to have to wait and see. Let's try a 3-hour. See if we got any good demand spots. Not really. We got one way down there. Try a 2-hour. So far, the hotspot's being better than the internet itself. But as I was asking earlier, how's everybody's weekend? Everybody have a good long weekend? Let me know how's Easter, all that good stuff. Yeah, I mean, mainly interested in these bounces down here. I don't see any other good bounces. There. This could be a 1 hour supply zone way down here. Yeah, so it depends when we find a bottom. If we find a bottom, we can take this high down to this low. But again, it just really depends when we end up finding that bottom point. So again, I will be watching 40.98 very closely down to 40.96. If we break below there, then I'll be watching the next bounce area. So let's see, let's zoom out. Cool. All right, let's head on over to NQ. Then we'll do QQQ, and then we'll do SPY. Let's see. Delete all this. Good, good. I ate some really good food myself. NQ, nothing till way down at 12,571. So that might be a future level that we can watch. Let's see. We almost hit the 50 there, I think. Okay, so we have two potential areas on NQ. I would say this one is a little more clear cut. So 12,991.5, we already hit that. So more interested in 12,907, especially because it lines up with that daily 21 EMA if we can pull back to it. Again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. We got 177 people in here, only 57 likes. Again, make sure you guys are running it up. And let me check the economic calendar real quick. Let me see what we got today. We just got wholesale inventories at 10 o'clock. Okay. Let's do our daily poll. Did you like the video? Boom. Alrighty. So 12,907, that is the main area that I'm interested in. Zoom out. Another one right here. That would be if we really started pulling. We have another one right here. So we got a bunch of different areas that we can watch. It just depends how do we trade at these areas. So we got an area there. We got an area here. I like that fib cluster though, I'll tell you that. And then we have another fib cluster right there. So all of these are potential bounce areas. Again, it just really depends how we trade when we hit the level. Boom. So that's what I'm watching on NQ. Depending on if we bottom out and start bouncing, then I can find an area of rejects. So it just depends when we find that bottom. We do have 1 hour supply or 4 hour supply right there. Let's check a 2 hours, see if it's a smaller zone. Yes, we do have a nice 2 hour supply right here. Maybe we come back up, we retest it, we can look for a little reject. So there's our 2 hour supply zone. Head on over to SPY real quick. Actually, let's take a look at SPX. I want to see if we got any gaps to fill. Filled that one, filled. Go to a 1 hour. All right, so the only main gap that we have is way down here at 3999.53. So only when we get down there will I be interested in the SPX. Let's head on over to SPY. And we're so close to that reject point at 414. That's the main area that I've been watching for a reject on SPY. I really want to see us be able to push up there this week, especially because we do have CPI, PPI, and PCE this week. So 414 main reject level, if we can actually get up there as far as bounces. We have, let's see here to here, so 403.22. Let me pull up ES again. 322. This was a Wednesday low. Hold on. Let me get all the analysis done, and then once we get towards the end, ask, and I will answer any questions for you guys. So this 405 area is still important. 405.96 down to like 405.6. 405 is going to be an area that we want to know about. But as far as main bounces, 403.22, 497, maybe we push back up into the pre-market high, which was at 410. So very interested in a reject up there, especially because we got psychological support or psychological resistance, my bad. So look for a reject up there. Let's try 405. Boom. Again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. We keep reminding you guys, 238 people in here, 90 likes. 200 likes is the goal, and you guys get the watch list. Did a lot of research. Nice, nice, nice. I was also back testing the Fib 2.0 a lot over the long weekend. And let me tell you, I fine-tuned it a little more. And I think we got a pretty solid strategy being formed here with the Fibs. So once I hit 50K subs, that's when you guys get the video. 50K subscribers. But yeah, 410, I like it for the reject. We'll watch down here, but main bounce is way down there. And then let's head on over to QQQ, and then we'll look at some individual stocks, and then we will go from there. Let's see, zoom out to a 4-hour. So that previous higher high has been at 313.68. You can see we've held that as support multiple times. If we pulled back towards, let's see, 310, psychological support, then we have pivot low, pivot high. 311.37 is going to be my main bounce on QQQ if we get down there. So 311.37, we also have, again, we have Fib clusters way down here at 303. That's only if we really start pulling later in the week. Pretty much have a Fib cluster there, plus at 310. Cool. So 311.37, maybe a reject up towards like 320 if we start pushing. Actually, no, we already hit that 61.8. That was actually, what was that? Was that Friday's high? Pretty much Friday's high. So maybe like 318.25 to 318.6 could be a potential reject, but if we get above there, I'll watch 320 for my next reject point. 320. Boom. Cool. Awesome. So that is pretty much it for SPY, ES, NQ, and QQQ. Again, we will come back to those here in a few minutes. I do want to look at some individual names, see how they're looking. And then we will go from there. What are we at? We're at 118 likes. You guys are getting there. So Apple, remember Apple's getting super close to that monthly trend line at 168.5. I really want to see us get up there for a reject. Not really interested in the upside. AMD looking weak, broke below that head and shoulders. Delete that. So you don't really care about AMD. Amazon. Oh no, don't go out on me. Ooh. All right, so remember Amazon rejected right off of that 61.8. That's a key area up at that 104.25. Could not hold, and then it melted all the way down into 99. Let's see, we're getting close to any bounces. I mean, only area I'd be interested in is 99.3 for a potential bounce on Amazon, or if it really starts pulling down to 96 and 94.25. But as of right now, not very interested. Let's try Boeing. I know Boeing's in that little bull flag, so going to look for a potential breakout above the bull flag. Keep an alert for that. Somebody asked about BABA. I mean, it tried to break above the flag. It's kind of just pulling back right now. If you want to watch BABA, might already hit it. You can watch for a bounce at 117 to 100. That'd be the higher probability area. But nothing on BABA for me. coin. Still gonna wait to see if we get that gap fill. Costco monthly symmetrical triangle. Could watch Google for like around 106.75 to 106.20 for a potential bounce. If you guys want, I don't really trade Google. Microsoft's looking, or not Microsoft, Meta actually looks pretty strong. We got this bull flag. So if the market were to get strong, I think Meta is going to be at the top of the list, especially because I have a nice reject up at 221. So let's get Meta up on here. Microsoft also looking pretty strong. Again, I do have a main reject on Microsoft up at 297.63 for the week. If you want to watch Microsoft, I'd probably look for a bounce around 286.62 and 285 to 285.33. But still like Meta more. Netflix don't care about. Nvidia don't care about. And then I am watching PayPal for a potential swing. But yeah, Tesla looking really weak. Maybe a reject up towards like 184.3 to 185. If we're going to watch it. Tesla. Cool. So that's it for the individual names. Really, the only two that I'm really liking today are Meta for upside if the market gets strength, and then Tesla to the downside if the market gets weak. So, oh, somebody asked about a Tesla bounce at 176. Let's see. Looks like we might already hit it. Yeah, so we hit the one bounce that I would have been watching. The next one I don't have until 159.73. So yeah, I'm gonna watch this reject on Tesla if it stays weak. So let's pull up QQQ. Good morning. Again, sorry about the stream going out earlier. Been having issues with Streamlabs, but I think I found the issue and then the internet wanted to go out. So, Xfinity will be getting a Carl on the line today. I'll tell you that because it's been a long weekend with the internet going in and out. So, again, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. We are at 141 likes with 254 people. Remember, if you guys want the watch list, you gotta run it up to 200 likes. Also, actually, what I am gonna post this on my Instagram later, but I'm interested. Who wants a discount on the ebook, The New Age of Technical Analysis, the book that I have on Amazon? I was thinking about dropping some limited discount codes for the ebook. It's going to be the cheapest that the ebook will ever be. I wanted to do it for Easter yesterday, but kind of forgot about it. So thinking about doing it today. Do you guys want the discount or do you not want the discount? If not, I won't do it. If you guys do, then make sure you guys are looking at my Instagram today. But let's see. What is this? That's Friday's high. 74. High, low. Rejected off that 61.8. All right, I'll do very limited discounts on the ebook. Very limited discounts on the ebook. But, like I said, make sure you guys are watching my Instagram story. I will post it later. But that is pretty much it for ES. That 4100 has been a pretty big area. I think I'm also going to watch this potential 1 hour demand, like the beginning of the 1 hour demand. Let's see, edit properties. Like I said, it's the ebook, not the actual book on Amazon. The ebook. 1 hour demand. Boom. Okay. If you want to get the actual Amazon copy, that's not on a discount. I mean, I think Amazon has it at a slight discount right now. But if you do want to get that, then here is the link for the actual book on Amazon. Boom. But, all right, let's get this watch list typed out. Yes. 4100 to 4090. What's that? 4096.5. 4096.5 has been a strong level. If we break below there, I will be watching bounces at 4076.25. Yeah, the Christmas edition is still up on Amazon. I gotta figure out how to take it off. What is that? That would be like a $3 drop to the downside on SPY right now. Or no, hold on. $4 drop, my bad. Roughly like a $4 drop. I mean, that could happen. See, I'm going to watch 4100 to 4096.5. Below there, 4076.25 is going to be the main area. As far as a reject, I think I'm going to watch that SPY 410. That's 4076.25. Reject TBA or yes. Yes, the ebook is in color. Yes, yes. The hard copy is in black and white. Ebook is in color. Get on over to SPY. And let's see our main area with that 4100. SPY. Main bounce. Or no, not main bounce. 405.96 to 405.68 has been a key area. Below there, main bounces at 403.22 and 401. Main reject, whoops, 410. Okay, so 410 is going to be when ES was at, what's this, 20? Yes, there's 20. Right here, I think. Oh no, we're just gonna wait. We might also have some supply in here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait till we find a bottom. If this were to be the bottom right here, I'm gonna be taking this fib, that pivot high down to this pivot low. But again, that's only if this is the bottom. We did get a nice 15-minute Greystone doji, or not Greystone, Dragonfly doji. So if that is the bottom, I'll be watching up here for a reject. But we will see going a little closer to market open. And then, let's see. What is, we do have news at 10. I don't think it's important. Wholesale inventories. And so kind of important. I will pay attention to that. I mean, 4100, I think, is going to be the key area. I'll be honest with you, I don't know any of that lingo, that ICT lingo. Yeah, I don't know what a FVG is or any of that fancy terminology. 50. Boom. So So yeah, I think 4100 is going to be the key area today on SPX. Maybe we come up and we reject it. I'm pretty sure we're going to be opening below it based off the ES. I don't know. Does anybody know where SPX is right now? I know for real, literally with a fib, you just take pivot high, pivot low, or pivot low, pivot high. But I think, what, like 39.90? 39.85, give or take. Let's see. SPX 4100 is key. Also watch 4050 and obviously 4000. And Q. So I will not be going over Fib 2.0 until we hit that 50K mark. Once we hit 50K subs, sure. But until then, Fib 2.0 stays silent. We got really close to that 61.8. I actually would have been interested in that. But I guess not. Keep it on the screen for now. But other main areas, 12,907. We have supply right up here. Depending if we found a bottom, we take here to here, and I'll be interested up here. We're getting close to the like goal. We need 17 more likes. Can you guys do it? Also, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Again, I go live every single morning at 8 a.m. Eastern time, but I'm not having internet issues and Streamlab issues. Plus, I have over 1,100 free videos on my channel teaching you guys on how to trade. So if you're not subscribed, you are definitely missing out. Tons of fire content coming out this week. I've got a lot of questions about my overall trading setup. So guess what? I do have a video releasing this week of my trading setup. I will be breaking everything down for you guys. Plus, I have 2 other very educational videos that I'll be doing. But yeah, so interested in a reject potentially up here. Maybe, you know, we could use this one as well. It just really depends on how we trade at those levels. So NQ. What is that? 13,048.75. It's an area. Watch. Yeah, I go live at 8:05 for round 2 every morning. And then potentially 8:15 for round 3. Where the 50% retracement go? Did I take that off? Oh, they're way down here. Yeah. So, I mean, I'd prefer to see a bounce and then a reject back down personally. Does also look like we have some pretty nice supply down here. Or not supply, demand. Let's try 3 hour. Which actually lines up pretty nice with that 61.8 based off the 3 hour. It's just a really big zone. I think I like it the most on the 1 hour. It's just a larger zone, so not ideal. But I'll still watch it. Would like it to be smaller. So if I'm gonna watch this, it has to literally have the price action at the top. If I'm gonna trade this. My bikinis, I like it. Boom. Okay, so only if that's the bottom. If we start breaking below, potential demand is an area to watch. Potential demand at 13,019.75. 12,907 is the next really good fib bounce. And on over to QQQ. So yeah, we literally rejected right off that 61.8. So I'll be interested if we come back up and test this for a reject. But again, we can also find pivot high, pivot low, but that's going to be a to be announced kind of level. QQQ. I said 200 today because we had some stream issues, but if you guys want to run it up to 250, I'll take it. So QQQ main bounce is 311.37. Rejects at 318.26 to 318.6. After that, 320. Yeah, and I mean, depending on if this is the bottom, we have another fib that we can use. But that looks to be pretty much it today. Again, you guys can watch Meta if you want to. Did this thing just break down and make a new low? Almost. If you guys do want to watch Meta, you can. That does look a little strong. So if the market gets strong, I would watch it. But if the market looks weak, I don't really care about it. And then if the market stays weak, I like Tesla. Good old Tesla. So we got QQQ, we got SPY, we got NQ, we got ES. Perfect. Let's see, Grizzlies watching 406 and 409. Again, that 406 lines up with my areas. I like 410 more, but we'll see. SPX 4100. Then we got the NQ and the ES levels. Boom. TBA. I got to type the list out first. Patience. Patience. Oh no, I don't know if I want to give the list now. I don't know. I'll think about it.